Thank you, Conall, and every success. July of 2009 was a very important month for the Labour Party. In July, Ita McAuliffe became permanent, we call it, General Secretary of the Labour Party. I now call on her to deliver her first report to annual conference as General Secretary. Ita.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ita McAuliffe, Head Office Branch and long-time supporter of the Labour Party, and will be forever in a day amen, Deputy Gwynne. I'm very nervous, but anyway. It's really a great honour for me to present this report to delegates as General Secretary of the Labour Party. I was travelling down here on Friday, and I was passing Milltown Pass, and I took the opportunity. I said, I really have to go in and say, well, Dad, I've made it. The report goes through the activities, new initiatives and organisational developments within the party since we gathered in Monagar 13 months ago. 2010 was a remarkably successful year for the party, as you all know. Sometimes the party doesn't take time to acknowledge its successes, but I hope during this weekend that delegates and members will reflect on the progress that we achieved together over the past 13 months. Following a tough and hard and at times gruelling campaign, the party achieved its best ever results in the local elections in June. We have 250 members of county, town and borough councils across the country. This is truly magnificent. This tremendous effort will prepare the ground for future success at the ballot box. On the same day, we captured 25% of the seats available in the European Parliament, thanks to the campaigning skills and energies of Alan Kelly, Nessa Childers and Prunchis de Rossa. Susan O'Keefe also produced an absolutely remarkable performance by winning nearly 29,000 first preference votes in the North West. June 5th also saw two of our by-election candidates, Alex White and Ivana Bacik, put in sterling performances in Dublin South and Dublin Central that are a credit to the party and will pay dividends in the near future. After a short and well-earned break over the summer, the party mobilised again to play a vital role in the Lisbon referendum in September and October. Our Director of Elections, Joe Costello, and our MEP team deserve special mention for the tenacious campaign that Labour fought. Also, party sections including Labour Women, Labour Youth and Labour LGBT fought intelligent and resourceful campaigns targeting their message at key swing groups that proved vital to the passage of the referendum. The past 13 months have also seen a phenomenal growth in party membership. In 2009 alone, 1,700 new members joined the party, bringing new energy and new talents to our campaign for change. Many are attending their first conference this weekend, and I would like to extend a very warm welcome to them. This growth in party membership also presents challenges. The majority of new members joined online, and many of the social changes that impact on party membership and individual activity that were flagged in the 21st Century Commission report are now very real issues for the party. In the autumn, we conducted a survey of new party members to see how new members are getting on, and more important, how we can use their talent and drive. The results of that survey are being fed into all membership activity that we are undertaking. The past 13 months also have been a good time for Labour. It has been a privilege to be General Secretary during most of the time. However, when you've been in the party as long as I have, you know that the vast majority of our successes are directly attributable to you, the members, the activists, the candidates, the public representatives who day in and day out work for the party to ensure that this country gets leadership and vision it so badly deserves. I think we can all be proud of what we have achieved. Aside from elections, referendum victories and membership growth, the PLP has also battled hard to hold this awful, awful government to account. New policy proposals in the area of banking, public finance, sport and family life have been published. In addition, the Parliamentary Party has grappled with some of the most complex legislation, especially in the area of finance, ever seen. I know that all Parliamentary Party members have contributed to these debates, but in particular, credit must go to our Deputy Leader and Finance Spokesperson, Joan Burton, for her incredible work on NAMA, the Budget and Finance Bill in recent months. We look forward to the challenges that the coming months and years will present. Not least of those challenges will be to fund a general election campaign against the corporate donations filled coffers of the two Conservative parties. We have battled this year to ensure that the party finishes. We have battled this year to ensure that the party finished in the black, and that was achieved. And I would like to personally thank our National Treasurer, Maura Whelan, who will present her financial report in a moment, and our Finance Committee for the work that they achieved during the year. However, in terms of election funding, we still have a mountain to climb, so I'm still going to be looking for money, everybody, as elections can only be funded from individual donations, not state funding. In the coming months, we will be taking measures to address this issue, and I would ask delegates, members and supporters to make every effort they can, even in these hard times, to ensure that the party can fight the forthcoming general election on a level playing pitch. The report that you have gives an accurate outline of party activities and initiatives over the past year. We could not have achieved the goals we set ourselves without the dedication and selflessness of the party staff at all levels. My colleagues in head office and in Leinster House, and those based in the regions. Working for a political party places huge demands on people's personal time and family life. This was especially true in 2009, and all our staff deserve our thanks and appreciation. And finally, the coming months will be very, very exciting for the Labour Party. We are now fully engaged with the forthcoming general election. Selection conventions are underway and other logistical preparations are well advanced. One undeniable fact of the 2009 elections is that our leader, Eamon Gilmore, has struck a chord with the Irish people. Eamon's capacity to articulate the frustration of people at this appalling government, together with his ability to chart a vision for Ireland, one Ireland, has been evident throughout the year. Eamon's leadership and the tremendous personal effort he's put into the party's affairs at all levels is remarkable, and I know I speak for everyone when I say thank you, Eamon. Delegates, I commend the report to conference, and thank you.